Now, the fast boataway flotilla carrying aid has reached Cuba on Tuesday. The mission aims to bring relief as the island struggles under a U.S. fuel blockade. The Cuban government says preparations are underway for the possibility of a military engagement with the United States in case President Trump follows through on his threats to take over the island. Oriana Gonzalez reports.
Cuba is struggling to breathe. A U.S. fuel blockade has brought the island nation to a standstill.
We cannot work without power, so we are waiting for the bus to go home.
Hospitals have closed, clinics have closed, there's no running water, food production has stopped. Today, Cubans are just trying to survive. The country has totally collapsed.
Washington trying to smother Cuban President Miguel Díaz-Canel, and this slow strangulation has resulted in a humanitarian crisis.
I do believe I'll be having the honor of taking Cuba. I think I could do anything I want with it. You want to know the truth? They're a very weakened nation right now.
Following what the White House sees as success in Venezuela, following the kidnapping of its leader, and what the U.S. president already sees as a win in its war on Iran, Cuba may be next on the list.
That revolution, it's not even a revolution, that thing they have has survived on subsidies from the Soviet Union and now from Venezuela. They don't get subsidies anymore, so they're in a lot of trouble. And the people in charge, they don't know how to fix it. So they have to get new people in charge then.
For its part, Cuba's government has announced that it is relaxing an external economic policy, allowing Cuban nationals living abroad to invest in the country.
I see it as a good thing. In the end, we're all Cubans, and if they want to come and make an investment here to help the country's economy, I don't think that should be a problem.
Havana is also releasing political prisoners as a gesture of goodwill toward the Trump administration.
If there's one thing the Cuban government is really good at, it's buying time. And while Trump's term is 4 years, Cuba's is permanent. So their strategy will be to hold off for as long as possible and see what happens.
The question now is, how long can the island endure after being sanctioned for over 6 decades? It was here in Mexico City's Café La Habana that the Cuban Revolution was born. Fidel Castro and Che Guevara are said to have met right here. Now, more than 70 years on, Washington's intensifying pressure on Havana seeks to bring that revolutionary spirit to an end. Oriana Gonzalez, TRT World, Mexico City.
That's the news for now. Bigger Than 5 is next.